All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. I know I haven't told you guys in a while, so in case you forgot, make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, as well as checking out the merchandise. All the links and stuff to that cool stuff is down below. All right, man, hope everybody's in good spirits. If you watch my football video, you know I ain't in too good of a spirit football, so I gotta talk about some basketball to get them Cowboys off my mind. I just gotta talk about something else, all right? All right, man, let's get into it. So, once upon a time, there was a guy that people said shouldn't be a GM. He got labeled as a pathological liar, don't know salary cap, backstabbing, all of the above. And my guy doing work right now. All right, let's talk about that guy, Rob Pelinka, man. Let me tell you something. I can tell you one thing. I can see why him and Kobe was that close, because they work. You can say what you want to say about Rob, like him or love him, but that guy worked. And it was no bigger example of that than, right after they flew home, he went straight into coaching his I think it was a daughter basketball team. So he got right to work. And he ain't resting on his laurels. He ain't resting on the championship. So he just petitioned the NBA to have the Luol Deng contract taken off of the books for the Lakers over the next 2 years. And the thing is, Luol Deng contract, we all remember Luol Deng. It was bad. It was sad times, guys. It was just, can we just stop for a minute and think where we came from? I mean, the Luol Deng, Timothy Mozgov. There's no indictment on the players. It was two horrible contracts. That's the definition of going to the mall and saying, I might not like nothing in these stores, but I got the money, so I'm gonna spend it. It was just a bad financial decision. Whatever. Better, greener pastures are here, guys. All right, we NBA champions. All right, I'm just gonna throw that in there for no apparent reason. But we're NBA champions, and so whatever. But we are still paying him, and and I agree with Rob Pelinka. Let's try to get this off the books. Can we do it? Now I don't know if it's even possible, but why not try? The one thing you're learning about, I'm learning about Rob Pelinka, even when they go back to him and the Lakers sending tape to the NBA about the fouls. Now you're looking at him trying to find a way to get out of this Luol Deng contract so they no longer have that $5 million in the book every month. He's going to try. It might not work. It might not work, no avail, but it's not going to be from a lack of effort. And I'm a worker bee type of guy. I mean, if you get me a guy in there that's going to work, sign me up. That's why I always said I'll take a team with 5 Alex Carusos that's going to give 110% all the time. And we got a GM right now and president of basketball operations. He got all them titles. And he's working. He's working. Now, let's be honest. He got a little stain on from Magic. And I know Laker fans love Magic. I love Magic. But I don't think him and Magic, you look at his personality and his work ethic compared to what Magic, apparent, and Magic admit this himself, so I'm not blasting him. But what Magic was doing, it didn't work. Magic, reports of Magic not coming in, not doing his day-to-day operations because he had other business ventures. Now, let's be honest, Magic did sit right before us, all Laker fans, and I'll pull it up if you want me to, where he said, I put all my business endeavors aside to focus solely on this. And then at the end of the stint, he said, well, they know I had other business ventures and other things to do. One of them ain't true. All right. So, but that's not the case, man. I love the fact that Rob Pelinka's not saying, woo, we got a trophy. Let's kick our feet up. He's right back at it. He's right back working. Now, do I think this will work? Nah, I don't think the NBA going to be like, oh, yeah, let's just, wipe that away. I don't think it's going to work. But, hey, why not try? Throw it out there. See what sticks, right? Like, why not? Might well take the shot, right? So, I love that, man. I love that. Listen. Because you got to think, KCP is going to opt out of his contract. Dwight Howard was on a 1-year contract. Rajon Rondo, who I thought was very, very vital, is going to opt out his contract. So they're going to need to replace these guys. I gotta be honest though, if I'm these players, I might want to stick it out with the Lakers. I don't know where they go and go. There ain't too many more teams they're gonna go and they could be like, oh, we're gonna compete. You know what I'm saying? Now, but a person like Dwight Howard, If I was, I would stay, man. If I'm Dwight, I'm gonna stay. Look, the NBA gave up on you, bro. They gave you an opportunity. Now you earned that opportunity. They gave you a non-guaranteed contract, and if I'm not mistaken, that was his idea. But you know, he earned that. But now, if you go to another team, listen. If you go to another team and you get back out of that element, I think you came in, you did your job, and it worked well for you. Now, when it comes in now, you know, you go back to want to be the focal. I don't know. But I wanted him to stay because I thought he was a key component. But, man, you got to love what the Lakers are doing right now. You got to love the fact that Rob Pelinka is not resting. This guy's getting in the work. Laker Nation, if there was one thing we could celebrate, we celebrate that. You know, well, okay, we can celebrate the fact that we are NBA champion. I mean, my football team is down here, man. Basketball team is up here. All right, but we can't celebrate the fact that we are national champions, NBA champions. But I love the fact that it's back to work. Now, again, I've spoken this before. I am not for this Chris Paul trade. I'm not for it. I am not for it because it's too many red flags with him. I've never seen him on a contending team that worked. That's one. Two, he got an injury history crazy. Like the one when you think about the Rockets that one year, you like they might have got Golden State. What happened? Chris Paul got hurt. So I would keep Rondo over Chris Paul. That's just me. I've said this before in the video, and I will say it. But you know what? I think it's time for us to put some respect on Rob Pelinka's name, man. The man's working. He's doing his thing, and he's constantly trying to get this team back. Now did I like Magic Johnson being there? I thought it was great. I thought Magic Johnson was gonna be able to do some things, and I'm gonna be honest, I still hold a grudge for the way Magic left. I just didn't like the way he left. Like, you don't quit on your way into work. All right, like I'm on the interstate. Hey man, I ain't doing this. I'm gonna walk in the building and be like, hey, you know what? I ain't doing this IT thing no more. I'm out, man. But neither here nor there, man. Laker Nation, we'll see if this works. I'm not for the Chris Paul trade. I say that 1,000 times again. I'm not for that. I don't, because you understand you're paying this man $80-some million over the next 2 years? Really? No. You can resign everybody for that. No, I'm good. And lastly, I want to say there's been talk about Boogie Cousins coming back. That could be good if he can stay healthy. So that the health is always a thing with him. I want to see him at least get back to just being himself. I just want to see him play again because this guy him and Isaiah Thomas have some of the worst stretches in NBA history as far as injury, and I think their career has been taken away from him. And I'd like to see him get that back. But anyway, man, Rob Pelinka trying to get us some more money, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. And of course, if it does happen, everybody gonna say the Lakers are treated special. The Lakers are treated differently, even though the Orlando Magic did this as well for Timothy Mozgov. But Luol Deng did play. Timothy Mozgov didn't. So it's all those little things. But we'll see if it happens. You know you'll hear it here first, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be good. Go Lakers. We champs.